G'day everyone and welcome to your footy feed for a Monday. Well, North Melbourne is set to be boosted by the much anticipated return of skipper Andrew Swallow. The 26-year-old ruptured his left Achilles tendon in round 18 last year, and since then it's been a gruelling road back.
Biggest challenge just mentally, the battle. It's just a grind day in, day out. Little niggles that you feel from time to time, and you feel like you're ready to go and they hold you back. And so just that mental battle, and it's great to be getting to the other end where you're actually playing, because that makes it a lot easier. But there's still mind games that even now that you still play. I'm sure there'll be a couple of sleepless nights before I actually get out there, just knowing that I'll get through and be unscathed.
Swallow will play against the Lions on Saturday as long as there are no hiccups at training this week. Daniel Wells remains in doubt yet again. He's battling a foot injury. So while the Kangas are happy to get their skipper back, Adelaide is just as pleased to get back superstar forward Taylor Walker for Thursday night's blockbuster against Collingwood at the Adelaide Oval. The 24-year-old has played 2 games in the SANFL in his recovery from a knee reconstruction, and teammate Brodie Smith believes a game against the Pies is a perfect time to make his AFL comeback.
We saw the way he performed when we had finals a couple of years ago. He's a big game player, and Thursday night is going to be a big moment for the club, and he'll really thrive on that big game, and it's be great to have him back. We'll try to get him to the footy early. He's slipping a few pineapple rounds to the boys to try and get a few lead-up kicks. So we'll just get the footy in his hands early, and hopefully he kicks one and gets going.
Well, if they weren't already a genuine flag contender, they are now. Port Adelaide sits atop the ladder heading into their bye weekend. A long preparation before taking on what will likely be a depleted Hawthorn side in round 10. And the message coming from the power camp won't do much to quell the fears of the rest of the competition.
It's only a start, and I think you can get carried away very quickly when you're winning games of footy. But what Ken and the leadership group's job to do is to keep everyone on task and to keep us improving.
With Adelaide Oval being dubbed the Portress, it's going to be a huge build-up to the clash with the Hawks on Saturday night, May 24. Richmond veteran Chris Newman is confident his calf injury won't keep him out as long as first feared, as the Tigers look to restart their season after the bye. The 31-year-old strained his calf in the loss to Geelong and has never had this kind of injury before.
I don't think it'll be anywhere near 6, but as I said, it just depends on how it heals up and really how I get across the ground and when I'm able to get up and running. So we'll probably do a bit of light walking this week, and then hopefully I'm able to sort of have a bit of a jog by the end of the week. So hopefully it's quicker than 6 weeks.
Newman says the Tigers still have the belief they've had last year, despite seemingly taking a backward step at the start of this season. We
certainly haven't taken a step forward. It's not a great place to be, 2-5 at the moment. It's certainly a big challenge, but nothing's changed with the belief in the group. We still believe that we can get back to our best footy, and that's what we're trying to focus on.
The Tigers face Melbourne at the MCG on Saturday. And after all the fanfare of his star-studded forward line finally getting on the park together, coach John Longmire gave this assessment today of the performances of Lance Franklin, Kurt Tippett and Adam Goods.
Yeah, I think they're all right. I mean, I haven't trained much together, let alone played much, and to be able to come out in a game and work pretty well, it certainly helped that our midfield played well, and we were able to get a good quantity of inside 50s, so they were able to get plenty of the ball down there, which makes a big difference. But they seem to work it out pretty well. I'm sure they'll have their ups and downs during the season, like any players on any part of the ground will. But we thought on the weekend that they did pretty well.
John Longmire speaking there in Sydney today. OK, all of the match review panel news is ready for you over in Charge. And of course, Monday Night Football is coming up tonight between St Kilda and Carlton at Etihad Stadium. For now, I'm Matt Thompson. From all the team here at Footy Feed, have a great night.